My name is Moment247 and today I want to teach you guys how to provide liquidity on any AMM platform. Now, knowing how to provide liquidity on an AMM platform is pretty very simple, and if you know how to do that for one platform, you'll be able to do that for other platforms. So there are several mobile wallets that you can use to do that, and those wallets are Trust Wallet, Token Pocket Wallet, SafePal Wallet, Mat Wallet, and some other wallets that supports that browsing. So for this tutorial, I'm going to make use of Trust Wallet. So I will click on Trust Wallet, and once the Trust Wallet opens, it will take me to the home interface, which is what we see here. Then the next thing I'm going to do will be for me to click on dApps. On the dApps, I can either search or enter website URL, or I can pick any website that has been, or any dApp that has been listed on Trust Wallet by default. So for this tutorial, I'm going to make use of Pancake Swap AMM. Now AMM means automated market maker, so I'm going to make use of Pancake Swap AMM for this tutorial. So I will load the Pancake Swap here, and once it's completely loaded, the wallet will be automatically connected. Now here is my wallet address. Here is the highlighted button is my wallet. It is automatically connected because I am on the right network. Remember, I want to add liquidity using Binance Smart Chain. Sometimes if you load this Pancake Swap or maybe any AMM, your wallet is not automatically connected. Either you connect it manually, and if it doesn't still connect while trying to connect it manually, you can change the network here to Smart Chain. Now, the reason why mine is already on Smart Chain is because the Pancake Swap.finance is on auto integrated into Trust Wallet as a Smart Chain tab. So that being said, this is the Pancake Swap interface or the home interface. Here, clicking on the menu button at the top left, you can access other features like the liquidity, the farms, the pools, the lottery. But for the case of this tutorial, we are going to add liquidity. So I will click on liquidity here. Then add liquidity will pop up. I'll touch on add liquidity, and then I will select a token. Now on the top here is a BNB. You can choose any other token you intend to add liquidity to as your base token, but in this case I'm going to use BNB as my base token, and then I'm going to look for another token that I have here to add liquidity. So let's say I choose TWT. Yeah, so I want to add BNB TWT liquidity to Pancake Swap AMM. So after selecting TWT, what the interface requires you to do is for you to provide 50% worth of whatever BNB you have and 50% worth of TWT that matches, that are of the same price actually. So basically you can just put, like, provide a value for one box, and the value for the other box will be automatically calculated for you. So let's say I want to add 1 BNB liquidity, then I will need 452 TWT to provide this liquidity. And as you can see, it has already been auto provided here on this other box. So what I will then proceed to do will be for me to approve the transaction. Approve. Then I approve. I'll wait for the confirmation. Then it has confirmed. Then I will now supply. Confirm supply, and then approve. Okay, once it has been successful, it will be visible here on these LP tokens in your wallet. So we'll wait for the confirmation to confirm. Now it has entered LP tokens in your wallet: TWT BNB 19.62, TWT 452.68, then BNB 0.99. So this is the liquidity that I have in my wallet currently now. So even if I go to the exchange and then maybe navigate back to liquidity, I can still find the liquidity here as your liquidity. So normally now, sometimes you can stake these LP tokens, these liquidity tokens that you have, this your pool tokens, which in this case is 19.62. I can use it to stake for maybe other, or farm it, use it to farm for other tokens that Pancake Swap supports. But currently there is no farming for TWTB and the LP token, so I will be unable to use it to farm for other tokens for now. So basically, what you have to know about providing liquidity is that there are bound to be impermanent losses, provided that as the price appreciates or depreciates below the point you added liquidity, you experience impermanent loss. So the only time you cannot experience impermanent loss is when the price goes back to exactly the same price you added liquidity. Apart from that, the advantage of adding liquidity is that you gain a percentage of transaction fees for any trade made on this pay, TWT BNB pay. And I think that is all. So if you want to remove liquidity, it's quite simple. Remember, we were on the exchange, so you just go back to liquidity, and then you click on this arrow button, and then you click on remove. Take it to max if you want to remove all. If you want to remove maybe a fraction of it, you can just reduce the bar here. Anyhow, or take it to max. Like in my own case, I want to remove all my liquidity, so I take it to max. I approve the transaction again. I approve the transaction again. Then I take out my liquidity. Then I approve the transaction again and wait for the transaction to succeed. By the time liquidity is out, you no longer find it here. It's out. So go back to exchange, and then I still have my stuff back, removed this and that as the confirmation message. Now it is actually the same thing to do for other AMM, the same format, the same pattern for supplying and removing liquidity. All of them follows the same trend. So I believe that with this short tutorial, you'll be able to add and remove liquidity as you please. Oh.